But yeah, after 4 weeks of finishing the second game, we're here now with Trails of Third. So yeah, starting off, I'm really liking what they're setting up, and I can't wait to see where they take this because we're in some really freaky territory right now. We're in another hacking dimension right from the get-go instead of exploring the kingdom of Liberal as we're used to from the past two games. And I guess that's a pretty good thing that they did because, you know, we've covered the entire kingdom and back like 10 times or more, or countless times at that point. Going from the first game, going around, second game, going around especially. So yeah, now that Estelle and Joshua's story is basically done, or at least like the spotlight on them has shifted now to Father Kevin and his whole life as a Grossritter. So yeah, this is like, I don't know, I'm getting real like antsy about seeing this through. Hopefully I don't take as long as the second game though. Oh, alright, that actually worked. Now we got quite a way, now we got a quick way to get back here to safety if we run into danger. That does sound useful. I still can't bring myself to put much trust in the cube, however. Oh, I'm not planning on lowering my guard around the thing either. I'll keep using it with caution, so don't worry. Anyway, next up, this little guy. I can do it. Place your bets, guys. Will I take 140 hours or more to beat this game? Anyone betting on less or more? The ceiling stone. That voice made it sound like something, something would be released from it if we held it up to the monument. Any guesses? I don't know, but I know how to find out that answer real quick. I'll handle holding it up, but I want you to stand by prepared for a fighting, just in case. We got no idea what we're dealing with here. Understood. Something's happening. Alright, time for the moment of truth. Is that really it? I mean, I guess that's just a tutorial wall, just to like force us to use the teleport option. Oh? What? Girl? Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, Tita? What are you doing here? Bro! What the heck? What was that like? Isn't she the girl from the professor's photograph? Huh? Kevin? You are Kevin, aren't you? I'm not just seeing things. What are you doing here? Where do I even start? But yeah, it's the real deal. Good to see you again, Tita. Look like you've grown a little taller. You noticed? I'm happy to see you again too. What brings you back to Liberal? Is this girl a friend of yours? Wait. I was in the house with Dad getting dinner ready because Anga was coming over. Then all of a sudden everything went white and then... Where am I? This looks nothing like our house. Am I dreaming? Is this all a dream? Oh right, I should pinch myself to check. Yep, this is the Tita everyone knows and loves, alright. He's adorable. So that's what happened. This is all because of that artifact Mom pulled out of the lake? Honestly, we can't even be sure right now. Especially if we assume that's the case, how'd you end up here when you're all the way over in Zace? Makes no sense. You're right. It sounds as though you two were fairly close to one another when you were sent here, but Ranzo and Zace are really far apart. Based on your account, however, we were all surrounded by that light at roughly the same time. That's more than a coincidence in my eyes. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, whoops! I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name's Tito Russell. I'm an apprentice at the Zace Central Factory. I'm Reese Argent, a sister of the Sephian Church. I heard a lot about you from Kevin and your mother. Oh, you met Mom! I have. She showed me a photograph of you too. Now that I've met you in person, I can see why she boasts about you so much. How was she doing that? Oh, Mom. Oh, she didn't. She didn't say or do anything inappropriate to you, did she? She tends to lose control of herself when it comes to people as cute as you. Lose control how? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude by calling you cute or anything. It's just that you're kind of quiet and really pretty. But you've also got this really unique aura about you. Unique? Yours every bit as sharp as your mother. The goddess doesn't make her more unique than Reese. Oh, please. Oh, anyway, what are the two of you planning on doing now? Are you going to keep looking for a way out here? That's the plan, yeah. Not that we've made so much as a dent of progress on that front so far. We'd barely started exploring when we found you. Oh, I see. If you don't mind, then please let me help you look. I won't get in the way, I promise. Getting in the way wouldn't be the issue here. That's a tough one. My gut tells me you're better off staying here, to be honest. You've proven yourself to be made of sturdy stuff, but like I said before, this place is one big and very dangerous mystery. Oh, if that's true, then who's to say I'd be safe staying here on my own? If I'm gonna be in danger, I'd rather go out with you and at least try to help out. Fair point, I guess. You're every bit as spunky as Estelle, too, you know? You can't be serious, Kevin. Trust me, she's a lot tougher than she looks. She won Liberal Arc and came back down in one piece. Plus, she survived Idios knows how many sketchy fights beforehand. So don't be quick to judge just because of her age. But still, please, I really want to help. I'll do everything I can to make sure I don't cause you any problems, really. Alright, if you're sure. You mean it? You seem to understand the consequences of your actions and what it means to worry others. As long as that's the case, I've got no reason to say no. Still, please do be careful. Thank you, I will. Yeah, seriously. If anything were to happen on you my watch, I'm sure my death at Erika's hands would be a slow and painful one. I swear I won't let that happen. Deal. Alright, let's get back to work. Once Tita's equipment is set up, it's back to the plan we go. Understood. Right. Bruh. Aw, what? Oh, I guess Tito's already kitted out as fully as she should be. Oh wait, what about her quartz? Oh wait. She should have been teleported in, so that means she should still have all of her orbments, right? That's not all of her orbments. I had you with the ruby gems and stuff. Where are your gems? How have you downgraded your orbments like this? What happened, girl? Did Professor Russell take them all from you? Man! Obviously I shouldn't have expected it, but... Come on! Okay, wait, what did you have again? Because I know for last time I used Tito with a lot of, what was it? A lot of debuffing stuff, like clock down, healing stuff, and so forth. Okay, so what I think I need action and cast. Do I have enough for that? We'll take cast then, just in case. So she's missing wind. She won't be casting, so we can definitely do shield, or should we do impede? I think we can do impede, actually. How's your move status? Oh, I just noticed, she has her hat down this time. Normally, Tita didn't take her hat off in the other art before, right? Okay, yeah, Tita needs extra move. God, 100 for that, though. Attack 1. I don't think you really need mind. Oh, this is early game, so spells still are relevant for everyone. It's when you get to late game, or even mid-game, that it makes a difference whether or not you specialize in either physical attacks or arts. Not gonna gimp her damage, even a little bit. Oh, actually? Oh wait, no, it's, the values are still too low to make anything useful. But yeah, I kinda wonder if we're gonna bring in the rest of the crew like this. I wonder who's next at this point. Because, actually, maybe Joshua and Estelle will be much later. I guess we're going, like, not in a reverse order. Yeah, I really can't make any guesses as to, who, will get next. Oh yeah, wait, what's Tita's level? 92. Okay, we're all roughly where we should be. I guess I won't concern myself too much with, battling a little bit. Let's just carry on. If we get to any serious grinding, it'll be the next time I find a shining palm. Oh, right, wait. Do you have any new skills? Oh, you still have satellite beam, yo. Wait, Impulse F was the improved cannon from earlier, right? This is the best one from... Oh, wait. Area? Wait, it's not like some huge, ridiculous, line attack? Huh. Okay. Oh. Wasn't this path blocked before? There was. What's going on? Is something wrong? Oh, the last time we passed by here, this path was blocked by some sort of barrier. But as you can see, it's nowhere to be seen now. Really? I wonder what could have caused that. Well, I think if we think about what's changed since we last passed here now, maybe it was releasing Tita from that stone that caused it to disappear. I mean, we haven't done anything else. Oh, I see. That actually could be it. Ah, you think? Think about it. The stone with me inside was near here, right?
Maybe that was more than a coincidence. This could be among the many rules that govern this place that we just haven't figured out yet.
Rules?
I think I get what you're trying to say. So in this case, we haven't been able to advance any farther if we hadn't we wouldn't have been able to advance any farther if we hadn't released you from that stone. That's right. I can't be sure, but I do have a good feeling about it.
And a good feeling is good enough for me right now.
Still, we don't have a clue who is responsible for the situation we're in, but it all feels very deliberately set up. Which is all the reason we'll need to be careful, I suppose.
Oh. What? No! I was going to ah, man.
No way!
Alright, what's next?
Huh. Another one? Oh, that's the door. The moon door. What's this? Shining door with the moon on it. Welcome. Bring to me the girl skilled in Orbal engineering. Only then shall the door open. That is very specific.
Whoa, I can hear a voice talking right into my mind.
It looks like this door's got a will of its own, like the tree, spring, and the monument back in the garden. There'll come a day when I get used to all these funky talking objects, I'm sure. I can only think of one person who might fit the door's description.
You think it means me?
Most likely. It's a pretty terrible riddle.
It's sure not me or Reese.
Hey door, it's her you mean, right? Indeed, she's the one I seek. And only she may enter if she not fears the trial within. Or if she fears not the trial within, she should step forth through the door.
Trial?
Maybe wants to test your strength to see if you're worthy of something. And apparently we can't even go inside to back you up in it.
That's ludicrous. I propose we disregard this door and move on. Wait, I'm going to go inside. But Tita...
Hold on just a second, there's no way.
I feel like this might be another one of the rules I was talking about earlier. And besides, we got so little to work with as, we try to get out of here. We need all the clues and help we can get. If it seems it'll be too dangerous, I'll come right back out, I promise.
Well... Alright, we're counting on you. But, like you said, if it's too dangerous, come right back out. Don't expose yourself to any more danger than you need to.
Do be careful. I will.
Huh. Oh, what? Huh. Don't tell me this is actually just gonna be a battle. Because they said this was like a side story thing. And that moon doors signify long stories.
Wow, this room's so pretty. I wonder how it's made up, though.
Oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Overcome the trial before you, then I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh, Yo, this is not nice. I don't suppose this would be my instant win button, huh? Seems like I got no real choice for a strong opener, though. Actually, I'm not sure, is there a difference between, the damage these two put out? Because I know that, you know, how the target works is different, but is the damage different? I'm not sure.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone!
Okay.
Scary.
Wait, what? Huh? New S-Crush have more damaging range? What? This is so weird.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Oh, Moonlight Madness. You know, it's a good thing that I set off that blind. God damn. Yeah, I should be able to finish this without having to... Ah, I got hit. Without having to S-break. Man, this just really shows you how stupidly strong blinds are in this game. Oh baby, a triple! You have overcome the trial. Thus I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Whoa, trippy. A memory fragment of what? Wait, what? Wait. Who's flying what? Approaching location. 320, 310, 300. Target in sight. Commencing operation. Coordinate adjustment complete. Activating boot. Wait, they're gonna assassinate Tita? Or kidnap her? Wait, what the hell? Huh? What's that sound? What? What? Do I know you? Oh. We really miss you, Tita. Huh? Oh my. Don't tell me you forgot the sound of our voices while we're away. Oh, Mom, Dad. That's our girl. Okay. Sorry for surprising you, we just wanted to have a little fun. I was scared stiff. Just flying in all of a sudden like that and walking up to me without saying a word. Plus you had those goggles on, so I couldn't tell who you were. You could have told me you're planning on coming back.
Mom? Are you okay? Why are you so quiet? Tita?
Ah,
Why are you so cute? Oh, Adios, thank you for gracing our unworthy world with this miracle of a child. I'm never gonna let you go again.
bear hug.
Mom, you're starting to hurt me. Giving birth to this bundle of sugars was the best thing we ever did. How'd I manage all this time without her? I'm so happy to finally be back.
I can tell.
I'd kind of like the chance to greet her too, though. Oh, sure. Knock yourself out. I suppose you do have the right and all. Hey, Tita. Looks like you've grown a bit while we're away. I sure have. I miss you both so much. Everything you do just melts my heart. Let me just hug you again. Come here. Mom, please. Erica, I think that should probably wait until you've changed. That bandit uniform is full of senses, as you know. Oh yeah, slipped my mind. In that case, shall we take care of business first then?
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Where is the red-haired man I've heard so much about?
Everyone press F for Agate. Oh no. I mean, he's probably not here right now, but...
Are you talking about Agate? That's the one. I was so hoping I'd be able to meet him. Now where is he? He's actually in Boast at the moment. Mom, you're acting kind of weird all of a sudden. Talk about lousy timing. Not that I'd be happy if he were here, given that that would indicate him being in close proximity to my angel. Again. Well, it's okay. We can always meet him over in Boast next month if it comes to it. I'd like to meet him too. True enough. Word has it that a lot has been happening here in our absence, and I'll bet we have a lot to thank him for. We'll have to go and give him a thank you that he'll never forget. Oh, I'll have to go with you and introduce you to him then. His house is real nice too. It's pretty small, but it's all warm and cozy.
You've been to his house? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now, calm down, Erica. Dude, I try not to provoke your mother too much, alright? Was I? Agate? Agate? You are going to pay dearly for corrupting my darling daughter.
I can't believe Agate's so dead.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Grandpa?
Always a pleasure, Albert. Sorry for not giving you a heads up on our return.
Oh, nonsense, don't you worry about that.
What are those things, might I ask?
They look like a vehicle with boosters attached, but... They're called landing crafts and they were developed by yours truly. Most of the places we go to don't have the space to land an airship or any kind of landing port, and there's not much point in an airship if you can't land it, is there? Which is where these two beauties come in. Anyway, long time no see, Albert. It's a small comfort knowing you haven't kicked the bucket yet. I mean, how could I have been able to gloat if you're already 6 arg under?
You really think that pathetic contraption, like that is good enough to beat me?
You must have forgotten who I am when you were out and about. One close look and the cracks begin to show. Just look at them. I doubt they even manage 5 minutes. In fact, a load of good they'll be for anything other than showing them off, or trying to show off to me. I won't be getting any real world use anytime soon. Heh, oh wrong you are, how wrong you are. I'll have you know we came all the way from the border with Calvard on these.
From Calvard?
Oh, did that catch your attention? I'll give you that the craft's flight time is somewhat limited, but that's an issue where I can find an easy workaround. By firing them from an orbital catapult attached to an airship, they can fly a distance of roughly 120 Selg. After modifying the orbital circuits, we were able to record an operation time of 382.2 seconds too. 120 Selg, 382.2 seconds. Ha, surprised? That stupid look on your face says it all. No need to worry, I'll give you as much time as you need for that shriveled up brain of yours to comprehend my brilliance. Brilliance? Pah, don't make me laugh. You're talking to the man who developed the capsule. These are child's play by comparison. I don't even need to ask how you made them. I could probably develop a better version in my sleep. Say that again, you stubborn old fart. Here they go again. Will you two please stop fighting? Please. And I read those files you sent me. You got some nerve showing your face to me after exposing my daughter to so much danger. To say nothing of letting that vermin like that A-word near her. Oh, get over yourself. I'm getting lectured on looking after people from the mother who ditched her daughter to wander the continent, am I? And how about you look in the mirror before you go criticizing others, huh? Dad, can't you stop them? It'll be fine, let them have their fun. Oh, they're secretly happy to see one another again, I'm sure. But they're taking a lot of space in the middle of town. How are people going to get past us? Yeah, that's a good point. Can't leave these two Minecraft here forever. I guess we're gonna dry our quarreling father and daughter back home. Would you mind, giving me a hand, Tita? Sure thing.
Oh my god.
There's nothing quite like home. Can I get some coffee, Dan?
1 coffee with plenty of milk and 3 sugars coming up.
Oh, let me help too.
I see you haven't mended your heathen ways. But when are you going to grow up enough to understand that coffee is best taken black?
And when are you going to understand that there's nothing worse than an old codger too set in his ways to appreciate another's taste? I'm just telling it like it is.
Adding milk alone completely ruins it. And then you want to go plop 3 sugars in? You can't even call that coffee anymore. Oh, poor coffee. What did you ever do to be blasphemed so?
Here's your order, Erica. And don't let it get cold now. We'll have to settle this dispute another time.
Well, time to drink up.
I personally don't like black coffee either.
Oh, actually? Oh, wait. They swapped the coffees, didn't they? Ah, damn it. I thought they were gonna play a joke on them and swap it for their fighting earlier. Man, that would have been perfect.
Anyway, where are my souvenirs, Albert?
Souvenirs? Why would I have any of those for you? You're the one who's busy slacking off abroad.
Forget traveling abroad, you're the one who got to ride on the air sail with Captain Schwartz.
You were telling me you had a chance like that and didn't get me a photograph, or her handkerchief, or even a button off her uniform.
Why do you want a button off her uniform?
Your mother's a huge fan of her since the Captain's Academy days. I swear if you have time to think about such worthless nonsense, how about using it to look over an academic report or two? It's no wonder all your inventions are half-rate.
Did you just use the words useless nonsense in reference to Captain Schwartz? Did you dare to insult her?
Oh, nothing of the sort.
I've had plenty of chances to share a few cups of tea with her aboard the air sail.
She's a fine woman if you ask me. She'll go far.
Oh, now you've done it. If you're not going to shut the insolent mouth of yours, I'm going to do it for you.
What is that? Is someone jealous?
Will you two please stop fighting the second you start a conversation? Tita? What is it? Oh, it's just that I realized it's kinda nice seeing them fight like this after all. Makes it feel like Mom's really home, you know? Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, would you like to do some shopping? I'll hand up making dinner tonight, so I'll need to grab a few things. Oh, really? That sounds great. I haven't tasted your cooking in ages. Well, hopefully you'll be able to have it a lot more from here on. Neither of us are planning to head out for work anytime soon, so I'll be taking over cooking duties for a while. Oh, I'd love to go shopping with you then. Great. Dang, full meal and everything. That day's dinner was a real feast. But for the first time in a while, Tita was able to experience the joy of dining happily with her family. After dinner... Ah, the light. Or not? You can leave the rest to me now, Tita. You must be tired. Go on to bed. I'm fine, honestly. I'm not doing any more than I usually do. I bet you're even more tired than I am, Dad. You rushed through all the work you had to get back here as soon as possible, didn't you? Well, you've grown pretty sharp, huh? Well, not a kid anymore. I'm 13 now. What in Idios' name? What part of your daft brain thought you should start making this? It's why we came back here to begin with. ZCF is the only place that will allow me to do so. That's what I believe anyway. Maybe so, but still. What are you guys arguing about? Oh, you're still awake. It's past midnight, you know. You should go get some rest. What are those? Some kind of blueprints? Can I see, please? You didn't get out of the bath that long ago. You'll catch a cold hanging around here. You should be getting ready for bed. But I want to see the blueprints. What it is on looks really complicated. That's an Orbal engine on the right side, right? And it looks like a compact one too. Oh, I know. Is that a new kind of airship? Go on, Mom. I really want to see. Oh boy, look at you getting all fired up. You just can't help yourself when it comes to machinery, can you? That's not fair. Alright, I've finished clearing up now. Shall we get to work? Oh, perfect timing. Get our angel to bed, will you? Sure, it is past their bedtime. What? Let's go, Tita. Let me have a quick look, please. I can go to bed. I can go to bed right after that. I can't work out why that converter's torque is so low. It's bugging me. It looks like your obsession has grown by monstrous proportions since we've been away. Be that as it may, it's still past your bedtime. But... Tita's too precious for this world. Okay, let's start with this unit here. Even at a glance, I can tell it's not going to be easy to make. We're best off by starting by running a simulation on it with a capital before actually attempting to make the blasted thing. Nothing comes to mind that would be strong enough to build a frame out of either. I say we should consider looking into a new one. Hey, Lugu, how you doing? I'm not gonna take 1.5 years to finish this. Definitely not gonna take as long as me trying to finish a full playthrough of Darkest Dungeon, that's for sure. I think, out of all my playthroughs, I think that's the longest one I've ever had, on this channel. I wonder what they're talking about. It all sounds so exciting. Maybe I can scooch closer, without them noticing. They'll never know a thing. Tita? Oh, I should have pushed my luck. Seriously now, go to bed. But If you're that curious, I can tell you tomorrow, but right now you need sleep. How's that sound? Good enough? But that's a promise, okay? A promise. Yes, yes, I promise. You believe me? Why, thank you, Lugu. I'm not going to let you forget that you promised. And don't go making whatever it is without me. I know we won't. I promise in the name of the goddess above that I'll tell you tomorrow. Or I promise in the name of the goddess above that I'll tell you tomorrow, and that we won't make it without you. Anyway, good night, Tita. Okay. Aw, pull off the blanket. Good night. Man, I wish I could sleep as quickly as Tita does. Like, it hasn't even been like 5 seconds. She takes after her mother in every way. Except for the fighting. Well, that about wraps it up. This is amazing. Ouroboros' technology is even more impressive than I could have dreamed. If that's a fine understatement, their technological level is far beyond that of ours. That's true of virtually everything we've seen of theirs, too. The archaisms, the gospels, the glorious. I'm not entirely without ideas on how they have all of it though. Why the sudden questions anyway? I've already sent you the info on them before. The thing is, we didn't actually learn of them through the information you sent. We knew of them before that. What? You did? We haven't actually encountered them or any of their members exactly, but they've been expanding their influence across the continent for a while now through Jaegers and certain wealthy individuals. We can confirm as much beyond a shadow of a doubt based on our travels. That's why we came back here. We never imagined they'd be as bold as to try anything in the Burl, or we would have come back earlier. But they're not getting any more of a head start on us. We need to finish this, and we need to do it as soon as possible. Man, you know, they weren't kidding when they said this is a long side story. God damn, like, we were still in the other dimension earlier, but yeah, this memory fragment? More of a goddamn movie in its own right. I wasn't planning to sleep in that long. Morning, Grandpa. Morning, Tita. Dad? Oh yeah, I forgot that you and Mom were back. We sure are. Looks like you had a good night's sleep. Yeah, so I feel bad for forgetting all about it. Oh hey, you said you'd tell me what you're up to today. Yep, that's still the plan. You'd be better off hearing it from your mother and grandfather though. Why? They're discussing the issue all night. They're both headed out the central factory the first thing this morning, so they should be there as we speak. Thanks. Off I go then. Tita, you forgot your hat. Oh, you might want to have breakfast first. Oh, whoops. Forgot that too. I haven't washed my face or combed my hair either. Alright, take care of that first, then let's get some food in you. I promise it'll be warm when you finish up. Thanks, Dad. Alright, I'm off. Take care. Then don't go trying to run over to ZCL so fast you trip or something. I won't. It's so great to have them back home. And now it's off to the factory. Oh. Oh, good morning, Mr. Murdoch. Oh, it's you, Tita. Good morning. You wouldn't happen to know where Mom and Grandpa are, would you? Dad said they came here early this morning. Oh, they did? I know that very well indeed. Very well. Erica came charging in with a look on her face that signaled all hell was about to break loose. All the while she was shouting, we got a new invention to make! So we need someone really big. Up to it. She wouldn't take no for an answer either. I'm so sorry about her. She causes you so much trouble every time she decides she wants to invent something new. I bet she's better than Grandpa, maybe. She doesn't scare the daylights out of you by suddenly yelling fire in the hole right before an unexpected explosion. If only I could wipe that from my memory. In any case, your mother should be up in the operations room. I've got no idea what she's planning, but she said she had something she wanted to look into using the capital. As for your grandfather, he's in the design room, in a very good mood. Can't believe the two of them are working together on something. This can't end well. Please, goddess, please don't let them break anything. Oh, my stomach hurts. He's trembling. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the first time they have worked on the same thing together. Usually they're competing over who can make the best invention, but not joining forces on one. Grandpa's amazing on his own, but Mom is just as capable as an engineer. Too. Even if she is kind of scary when she gets into her work, the two of them are actually putting their heads together on something. I can't wait to see the result. I want to go see right away. Oh. So this is what we're up against. Looks like it's not even performing at 10% of its true capabilities either. These are some downright terrifying specs. Mom! Wait, how in the world? Is that on Pattern Matter? Hi there, Tita. You came at just the right time. You've seen this robot in person, right? Well, yeah, but why do you ask? Well, what's it like in person? Tell me everything you know. Oh boy, did you know about that time it punched the living hell out of all of us and then just like squeezed all of our bones and ribs to dust? Oh yeah, that was a pleasant experience, let me tell you. I can't wait for you to meet Ren. And how she operated it and nearly crushed all of us with its own two hands. Oh boy. Well, it was really big, but other than that, I couldn't tell much just from looking at it. Oh, right, I suppose you wouldn't be able to. It's an awful lot taller than you after all. Mom. What are you looking at the Pattern Matters data for anyway? I thought you were here to work on some new invention. Wait, you're not... That we are. Are they gonna make their own? The two of us are ready to start work at any time. Right then. Alright then. It's time to get right to work on our task. Making arcades capable of competing against our buddy Pattern Matter. Let the Orbal Gearrrr project begin! Orbal Gearrrr! Orbal Gearrrr! Oh my god. What? Dude, we're making our own Metal Gear! Why? Why do I feel like this? Do you miss Ren? Usually when I hear something new being invented, I get all excited. I get so caught up in what's happening that I tune out the world around me and focus on helping Grandpa. But today I just feel a little bit sad. Yeah. This doesn't feel right. Ren. Oh, you know, that'd be real goofy if we find her in the whatever place we're in. I forgot what the zone was called. What are these wires here for, Erica? They look completely unnecessary to me. They're to deal with noise. This design requires a high degree of precision, so it was a necessary addition. Mom? So the overpressure changes get absorbed into here. I see. Mom! Oh, Tita, what are you doing here? Well, I was wondering if, you know, there was anything I could do to help. I want to do something for Ren too. I'm not sure what I can actually do. What you can do? Well, if you want to help out, there is one thing you can do for me. It's an annoying job, but if you're up for it. An annoying job? Okay, I'll do anything I can to help. It's nothing that important, but I appreciate it all the same. I need you to talk to Murdoch and get him to sort out the paperwork for our return to the Burrow. The way we returned home was kinda, borderline illegal. So, no official paperwork's been filed or anything. I'm cool with it, but Dan's brought it up a few times, so it'd be good if someone could get it taken care of. So, thanks. Okay. This wasn't what I had in mind when I said I wanted to help. Oh well, but I guess I'm still helping her by doing this. I'll just have to get it sorted out quickly so I can get back and help with the real work.
Ah, is he praying that Erica and Grandpa Russell won't blow anything up?
Oh, found you, Mr. Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch?
Oh, Adios above, please protect us all.
Oh, hello again, Tita. Can I help you with something?
Wait, you aren't here to tell me that the experiment was a failure and the building is full of, not full of poisonous gases, are you? Or that there was a giant explosion and half of it was destroyed, or...
I'm sorry. I really can't apologize for all the stress Mom and Grandpa caused you. Nothing like that's happened yet, though, so don't worry.
Really? Whew, that's a relief. Maybe that's a sign my prayers have reached the goddess after all. Or perhaps I should say my prayers for tomorrow while I'm here then too.
That said, I do have a little favor to ask you.
Oh, what kind of favor? Tita passed on what her mother told her and asked if Murdoch could sort out the necessary paperwork. They arrived by air, did they? I can only imagine how surprised you must have been. They entered the country illegally?
It sounds that way.
Oh no, I need to go sort that out right away. Could you stay and pray to Ideas in my place, Tita? But just pray that nothing gets destroyed because of that new invention of theirs and it all goes to plan.
Okay, I will.
Thank you. I don't think that's how prayer works.
Ooh. Please keep Mom and Grandpa from doing anything too reckless. I wish I knew what I could do though. I'm not strong like Estelle, but I couldn't say anything to Ren like she did. Oh, I know. If I'll get them to let me help with the Orbal Gear's development. If it really does end up having the same amount of power as Matter, then maybe I'll be able to have a proper conversation with her. Time to go and ask.
This tool here is brand new. It can cut with 10 times more precision than the previous model. But I had no idea you had something like this here now. I think I might have to go over the designs again.
Oh, Mom, here you are.
Welcome back, Tita. Did you manage to do what I asked?
Yep, Mr. Baraka said he'll take care of the paperwork right away. He's probably working on it right now. But now that I've done that, Mom, I want to be part of the Orbal Gear's development team too.
You?
Yeah, I didn't write this in any of my letters, but I ended up spending some time with Ren while she was in the role. And even she's a member of the society, she's also my friend.
Ren?
Now where have I heard that before? Oh, wasn't she the girl Matter belongs to?
Erica, if I might be permitted to say my piece here.
Say your piece? Mom, what are you... You better have a damn good explanation for this one, Albert. My daughter ended up making friends with a member of Ouroboros? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this? This wasn't in any of what you sent me.
Well, it was kind of hard to say.
Don't you give me that! As if you hadn't exposed her to enough danger to make me want to strangle you, and now I'm hearing this. Just what have you been doing to my daughter while I've been away? Mom, I'm serious. I want to be involved in the Orbal Gearrr's development. I'm completely powerless on my own, but I still want to find some way to talk to her. And the Orbal Gearrr's going to be able to fight on equal terms with Patamatter, right? And I want to be involved because I want the kind of power that Estelle has. Tita? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not considering using the Orbal Gearrrr to fight Patamatter yourself, are you? What? That's not what I meant. I want to make very sure of this. Do you understand what we're making here? Well, I only got a quick look at the blueprints, but it looked like a bipedal. No, that's not what I mean. The Orbal Gearrrr is a weapon. No matter how you dress that fact up, that's the reality. It's a tool designed to be used by people to hurt other people. But you're not making it because you want to hurt other people, are you? Even the patrol airships used by the army are made to protect the country, not to hurt people. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what the developer of any new weapon thinks. We're not the ones actually going out and using the things we make. The devices we pour our hearts into making go on to make unspeakable suffering to people, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Have you ever stopped to think about that? After having it pointed out to you, can you still say you want power? Well, we're doing what we're doing, fully aware of what the potential consequences may be down the line, but can you? You know how much I love you, Tita, and I understand you care deeply about your friend, I do. But that's all the more reason why I can't permit you to take part in this. Can you understand where I'm coming from? But I'm not taking this lightly either, you know. I appreciate how you feel, Erica, but I'm sure Tita's been thinking about this a lot herself, especially after all she went through. Why not show her a little more respect? I'm sure she has, but that doesn't mean I can let her be involved in developing a weapon. Are you just fine with the fact that she just carries around an Orbal cannon from day-to-day life as she battles monsters left and right in her travels throughout the past 2 games? So what exactly is the difference with her just making a new thing like the Orbal Gearrrr? Although the Orbal Gearrrr is much larger and dangerous in scale of an Orbal cannon, but it's still similar nonetheless. So what's the problem here? We researchers don't get a say in how our inventions end up being used down the line. That's just our fate. Underage firearm. Don't worry, it's being handled by an expert. It's okay. That's what we have to accept when we're doing our jobs. That we do. I know where she's coming from, but I absolutely cannot let her be a part of this. She doesn't need to be shouldering this kind of burden. Not at her age. I know all of what Mon's saying is true. I know, really, I do. But what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Just sit around helplessly? I know, I'll go and see what Dad thinks. Maybe he'll actually listen to me. Oh, what the heck? Man. Oh, oh, wait. Is this... Oh, this must have been the area they wouldn't let us have access to for the past 2 games. Cause like there was always a locked door on the bottom floor of the storage area or the basement area. So, or I mean like this. I mean also the fact that, you know, this is from the elevator and all, but maybe that was a link to this area by staircase. But cool though. Tia? Sorry, hold on a minute, I'll be right over. Really? So she wouldn't give you permission to join then? Nope. I understand what Mom's saying, I really do. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything. Well, unlike your grandfather, your mother has very clear reasons for what she does. She's an engineer with specific goals and ideals over ones driven by emotion or curiosity. It'd be awkward to just pop open a new door in later games. I suppose, yeah. It does make me wonder, like, how much of this was planned out from, like, rooms that they, like, have pop up and just lock for entirety of 2 games. Although maybe I don't know, cause like with the whole series as is, especially with how Cold Steel is right now, is this entire series like something they planned out extensively in advance? Like obviously not, or just like the general gist of like the entire storyline. Because basically, at the end of the second game, there's like the 7 treasures of, or whatever of Idios in, I would assume, each region, or something like that. So like, I don't know. But, I really wonder, like, just how much they put into this series, like with like the story, world building, and setup and all that. I don't know. Kind of makes me wonder what comes after Trails of Cold Steel. But I'll have to see once I actually start playing that myself. When I'll get to Cold Steel, we'll have to see once I finish this though. That's especially true for this project. Given that the future of Liberal's national defense may end up hinging on it. Since 2004. Yeah, this has been a very long-running series, huh? Like, goddamn. It was never going to be easy to win her over in an argument about this, I'm afraid. That doesn't change the fact that I want to confront Ren, though. Maybe what I'm saying is childish, I don't know. But it's what I really feel, and I'm not budging. Well, how about you make your own pattern matter for yourself, and let the one your mother and grandpa work on be its own thing? To just make your own little mini pattern matter in secret. Nah, like, there's no way she can really do that just by herself. I'm sure she could, she would. Those are some bold words, Tita. I don't think I've ever seen her look so serious about anything before. But even if they're bold, I don't think they're childish. At the same time, I don't think it has anything to do whether you should be involved in developing the Orbal Gearrrr either. Having it isn't going to make confronting her any easier. Tita, confronting someone head-on is a very difficult thing to do. Probably more difficult than you realize. You're certainly kind, but that's not always going to be enough to change someone's mind about something once it's made up. I know. Maybe I'm never going to be able to talk to her like I want to in the end. Am I doomed to never do anything for her? You backed down when you were arguing with your mother earlier, right? That says to me that the convictions she has are stronger than yours. You already know that it's not going to be easy to talk to Ren. If you want to succeed, you'll need a stronger spirit than you've got now. Otherwise you won't be able to really tell each other how you really feel. You'll just back down first. That reminds me something of something Agate said once, actually. He said, fighting's all about guts. Well, that's not what I'm talking about now. I'm really starting to worry about this Agate fella. I think resolve is, a more appropriate word here than guts. You have to have the resolve to express all of your honest feelings to her. Plus, you need to accept hers in return. No doubt it'll be a lot easier said than done, too. Well, I know she's from the society, and that Padamat is too strong for me to compete against as I am. Especially because, I don't have the kind of power Estelle does. I'm not even confident she'll want to listen to what I have to say. Even if she does, that it'll have any effect on her. But I just can't leave her and do nothing. I can't. Listen. She was part of Ouroboros, and she did some pretty bad things, sure. But that's not all there is. I spent some time with her. I went shopping with her. I sat and talked with her, so I know that's true. Deep down, she's actually a sweet girl. I'm sure she wasn't faking it either. It's who she really is. She's not some kind of inhuman monster. She's an ordinary girl who was an excited little kid when we found a cute pendant in a shop. And when I tripped and fell, she didn't hesitate to hold her hand out for me. She's a good person. I still think of her as my friend even now. But after that, she went away from me. Ever since then, her and Patamatter have always been out of my reach. Physically and emotionally. Maybe the Orbal Gear will give me a chance to change that. If I have that, maybe I'll be able to see a little bit of the world that she does. Maybe she'll even be willing to open her heart a little, and tell me how she really feels, all while listening to my feelings too. That's why I want to be involved in making it, and I won't take no for an answer. I'm so proud of how much you've grown. What do you think of about all this, Erica? What? Mom? How long have you been listening in on us? Not long, I only heard the last part of your conversation. Can I ask you something, Tita? Of course, what? If you finally get to talk to this Ren girl, and it turns out she doesn't see you as a friend, what are you going to do? Exactly the same thing. I'll just shoot her with my Orbal cannon. I'll do exactly the same as I would otherwise. Bust out the minigun. Because I've already made up my mind that I want to be her to be a part of my life, even if she doesn't want me to be a part of hers. I might not be able to chase her around and try to convince her to come back to us like Estelle can, but I can still try to get to know more about her and Patamatter, and I can make a stronger connection with her through the Orbal Gear. There's nothing stopping me doing any of those things, right? Whatever makes it so I can be part of her life, I want to do it, even if it's small. Because that's what friends do. That's how I really feel. I see. Well, I can't help but feeling you're being a little naive, but you got me. I'll accept all you said as a sufficient reason for participating in the Orbal Gear project. Really? Really now, what are you two waiting for? We've got work to do. Dan, I've redone the blueprints, so I need you to go over them. Tita, we're going to start making the quartz prototypes. Oh, so I can be part of the development. You promise? We'll see how long that happy face of yours lasts. Now that you're on the team, I'm going to be working you to the bone. I hope you're ready. Yeah. Bring it on. Good. Are you ready to get started? Thanks to her efforts, Tita was finally allowed to participate in the Orbal Gear's development. The familiar central factory was filled with a new sense of tension as it became the building ground for a new invention. Tita was able to work as a full-fledged engineer equal to the adults around her for the first time. She was also treated no differently than anyone else, meaning that Erica's demands were constant and relentless. But that was a source of true happiness for Tita. Finally, 2 weeks later... But also, that's really loud. Alright, not as big as Patamatter, but it'll have to do. All done. Alright, time to begin our activation test. I think we could do with a little break. We've been working constantly for 3 whole days now. Why do you still have so much energy, Mom? And how do you two have so little? Pull yourselves together, people. The best part of developing something new is about to begin. That goes for you especially, Tita. Me? That seat in the prototype here is on the small side. There's no way anyone other than you is going to be able to sit in it. So you're going to be a part of our test until the very end. I know. Please let me have some sleep first. Well, okay, only because you said please. It's better than trying to do the test today when you're in this state and end up with a bunch of mistakes being made. She's done very well in my opinion. Not even the most veteran engineers can keep up with your working pace. I'm amazed our little daughter did it on her first project. What exactly are you implying? That I'm some kind of machine with limited stamina? Okay, so that's the activation test penciled in for Friday the 28th. Wait, tomorrow's Friday? Why yes it is. Why do you ask? Oh, I need to start cooking then. Oh. I finished running all the necessary simulations using the Capel. It should be able to perform roughly the intended specifications, but... Oh, Tito, what's the rush? Grandpa! I just realized tomorrow's the last Friday of the month. Ah, yes. That's when Agate's coming, isn't it? Yes, yeah. I need to start getting things ready for tomorrow's food. Oh, if you're taking requests, oh shit. I also got scared when that happened out of nowhere. I'm like, wait, are they just gonna pull us out of the memory? I'm like, no. That wasn't a flashback ending effect. That was her mom. Not sure I follow. What's so special about the last Friday of the month? Oh, whoops, I forgot to tell you. This is going to be your first time meeting Agate, isn't it? You see, he comes over to visit once a month, and tomorrow's that day. So... Oh, so our dear friend Agate is visiting, is he? What a coincidence that he should choose the day of our test to make his arrival. He sure is a lucky man. Mom? Well, you see, Tita, your mother, Then, darling, I just had a brilliant idea. I decided that tomorrow's tests are going to require a sacrifice. We can't just let any old person come over to our house for no reason, right? They need to make a contribution to the family. I hope you're ready, Agate Krosner. So let me get this straight. You're saying you want Agate to help with the test, right? I'm not sure I recommend that, Erica. He's a useless adult where technology is concerned. I don't see him being of much help. Help? Oh, I'm expecting a lot more than that from him. I'm expecting him to offer his very life in the name of science. What? Come now, Erica. This is no time for being silly. I'm not opposed to having him help out though. I'd like the chance to have a good long talk with him myself. You too, Dad? Well, it's settled. Today's gonna be a good day. A very, very good day. Is it just me, or do they seem to have Agate all wrong? Wait. Oh, that's part 1? No! I want to see Agate's side of the story. I mean, no, maybe we'll see it once we get Agate in the team, but man, I want to see it now. Oh. Oh. Thank Adios, you're alright. Are you feeling okay? You look quite tired. I'm fine. I did have to fight some scary enemies, but I managed to pull through.
That's good. So what happened in there?
Well,
Explain everything.
I see.
Yep, sounds like this is another one of our rules, alright. In other words, first you need to meet some condition or conditions to get the door to open. After that, you fight your way through a battle or trial, when you see some memory fragment and walk away with Mira as a bonus. That sums things up?
Yep, that's how it was for me. The memory fragment didn't feel like it was quite finished though. There seemed to be more than that, more that I didn't get to see.
Maybe there's more than one pattern to these doors then.
Either way,
Every time we find one, we should probably notice location and conditions down.
indeed.
Memory doors located throughout the game and allow you to access optional scenes. In all, there are 3 types of doors. Moon doors contain lengthy side stories, stars, shorts, and sun, minigames. In order to open a door, you'll need to fulfill one or multiple conditions. Furthermore, some doors will require certain characters to win a battle in order to view the contents within. After viewing the contents of a door for the first time, you earn Mirror, and depending on your choices or actions, even potentially earn bonuses such as items. All this information is automatically recorded in a notebook and can be viewed anytime. Finally, you can also warp to any door you discover using the cube. Sweet. And you know what else is sweet? Me going to bed because it is almost 2 in the morning right now.